Discovery of an Earth-like planet and a rocket launch to space.
And definitely no treat at all for a mother and son hunting Easter eggs in the backyard. The mom found a dead bat. All right, coming up on Monday on Good Day Chicago, it is Marathon Monday out in Boston, and that city is still back-to-back strong. We're going to go there live for 1 year after those failed bombings.
Called SpaceX docks at the International Space Station, bringing Easter treats and space gear while continuing to shed light on the future of space travel.
SpaceX. You know, this has got to be like fourth graders writing this news.
Fox News correspondent Dominic DiNatale has the details.
It took SpaceX's Dragon capsule.
Oh, SpaceX's Dragon capsule. That's much better.
2 whole days to chase the International Space Station around the globe in high orbit before it could dock and deliver its Easter care packages for the 6 crew on board.
Okay, so it took them 3 days to get there at 9:30 to give them the Easter care packages to the 3 astronauts. You poncy fucking hairdresser.
It wasn't just goodies, though. 2 tons of spacewalking gear, experimental kits, including 18 fruit flies, veggie hothouses, and legs for the resident robot.
Yeah, you need to take fruit flies into outer space. Get the fuck out of here. Why don't you tell them what you really got in there? Plutonium, uranium, some other bullshit. You're probably fucking hovering over the fucking Antarctic right now.
All of this above the dazzling backdrop of Earth, 260 miles above Egypt. The Dragon
they're above Egypt, where the pyramids are at. That's much better.
Is an unmanned spacecraft, and it needs to be grabbed by a robot arm by the astronauts aboard the space station. 2 American astronauts will use some of that equipment for a spacewalk on Wednesday. There was a second Easter treat in space for scientists this week. An Earth-sized world in a life-friendly zone was identified. Kepler 186f, here you can see the artist's rendering of that, is orbiting a star cooler and smaller than the Sun. It's the right distance from a star to host water.
This is one of the big milestones that we've been looking for in our attempts to find out if there are places just like home and if there's life out there.
Okay, let me know when Elvis gets here. What's with this silly shit?
One of the big steps is to say, is there somewhere that looks, to all intents and purposes, like Earth?
Did you try Earth? Earth looks a lot like Earth. Matter of fact, one time I went to Earth and actually had to pay rent while I was on Earth that looked like Earth. Silly bastards.
Temperature at noon on Kepler 186f is the equivalent to 1 hour before sunset on Earth. The atmosphere conditions are unknown, but with a 138-day orbit, it's the nearest thing to an Earth-like planet in that zone.
Oh, good.
Scientists say they...
Well, good. That means that the Jews will have a new place to go to and ruin that place as well.
We've now identified 1,800 Earth-like planets out in space.
Oh, 1,800. So there's your 9.
In Los Angeles, Dominic DiNatale, Fox News.
Ah, quit being so happy, you fucking pansy.